Hello students, dear 9th class students, welcome to our maths class. So we are doing the second chapter in our textbook, that is polynomials and factorization. Of course it is a little lengthy chapter, 5 exercises, and that too lot many bits, lot of problems. So it is taking some time to complete, but no problem. Let us go very slowly only, and we can complete the chapter, no doubt in it. And in this exercise 2.4, out of 5 exercises we are in 2.4, and in that we completed third bit. Write down the fourth one, same model, no difference. Complete exercise is based on factors theorem. If x minus a is a factor of a polynomial, then p of a is equal to 0. Suppose a polynomial is px, x minus a is its factor, means remainder should be 0. If remainder is 0, then it is called a factor. Factor means remainder 0. So the question is, show that, write down, x plus 4, x minus 3, x minus 7 are factors of x cube, 6x square, 19x plus 84. Write the question from the textbook, or else you leave the place, write the question afterwards, but you have to understand the question. See previous problems, just have a look at the previous problems, just have a look. Previously how we did, just have a look. See here, take this polynomial as p of x. First we have to let us prove that x plus 4 is a factor. How to show that x plus 4 is a factor? To show that x plus 4 is a factor, see here, x plus 4 is a factor means take it as 0. We have to take x is equal to minus 4. So take p of minus 4. If this is 0, then x plus 4 is a factor. Similarly, let us take this. Let us prove that all three are factors. This is the given polynomial. Take it as some p symbol. To prove that this is the factor, x is equal to minus 4. X plus 4, 0 means x is equal to minus 4. Take p of minus 4. Substitute x is equal to minus 4. Take x is equal to minus 4. Wherever x is there, take minus 4. X is equal to minus 4. X is equal to minus 4. X is equal to minus 4. 84. Do the simplification. Check whether we are getting 0. It will be 0 only, because we have to prove that it is a factor. So it will be 0. Do it. Minus 4 whole cube is 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64. Minus 4 whole square, 4 square is 16, 6. +84 plus 76 plus terms, 160, 64, 96, 160, minus 160 plus 160, 0. It is 0 means it is a factor. Remainder 0 means it is a factor. If f of a, p of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor. Already we took minus, so minus of minus, x plus 4 is a factor. Same way, try to prove that this is a factor. Do it. Students, do it. Already some students are completed. Very good. I appreciate your interest. Yesterday I gave it as a homework. Somebody may be completed. Very good. How to prove that x minus 3 is a factor? So we have to take x is equal to minus 3 that side plus 3. Take p of 3. Find p of 3, it will be also 0. Three square is 9. (27 plus 84). Plus terms you add. Minus terms you add. 0. P of 3 0 means x minus 3 is a factor. Once again I am writing the factors theorem. We proved it. If P of A is equal to 0, then x minus A is a factor. This is the factors theorem. So P of 3 is 0 means x minus 3 is a factor. Same for this one. Do it. So to prove that x minus 7 is a factor, so find P of 7. 7 cube, 6 into 7 square, seven cube, 7 into 7 into 7, 49 into 7. These two plus terms you add. Minus terms you add. 0. Over. So we proved that all the given first degree polynomials are factors of the given polynomial. Nizampet, Medchal, Sangareddy branch. Fifth question, all of you write down fifth question. Sangareddy, Jadcherla, Bellampalli, Ayyappa Society, Charminar, Abdullapur Med, Boinpalli. Fifth one, x minus 2, x minus 1 by 2 are, write down, factors of, concept is same, factors of px square plus 5x plus r. Show that p is equal to r. That is the question. These two are the factors of px square plus 5x plus r. Show that p is equal to r. See, this is a factor of this is also a factor of this. Take this polynomial. So, given polynomial is, let us take it as p of x. Already there is one p, so to avoid the confusion, I will take f because p confusion. So I will take f. Instead of p, I am taking f. Any symbol we can take. So what is the question? Polynomial px square plus 5x plus r. This is the pf of x. So what happened? X minus 2 is a factor. See here. X minus 2 is a factor. X minus 2 is a factor means x is equal to how much? 2. Factor means then remainder should be 0. Factor means remainder should be 0. Then remainder will be 0. Factor means x minus 2 is a factor means x is equal to 2 we have to take. Our answer should be 0 because already it is given that it is a factor. Factor means answer should be 0. So let us find f of 2 and p of 2 square 5 into 2 plus r is equal to 0. See here, x minus 2 is a factor means x is equal to 2. That means if you substitute x is equal to 2 here in this polynomial, answer should be 0. Why it should be 0? Because factor means always it is 0. Then only it is called a factor. If it is not 0, not a factor. It is clearly given that it is a factor, so remainder should be 0. See here, 4p, 2 square is 4p plus r plus 10. 5 2s are 10. Let us take 10 that side minus 10. Because generally we keep variables on one side, constant on the other side. This is one equation, leave it. X minus 2 is a factor means x is equal to 2. So if you take f of 2, it should be 0. Substitute x is equal to 2 and we got one equation. Same way do for this, get one more equation. From those two we can prove that p is equal to r. Let us prove it afterwards. First you take this also, same process you apply. X minus 1 by 2 is a factor. X minus 1 by 2 is a factor means what is the what x value we have to take? 1 by 2 we have to take. Do it. into x value, 5 into x value. One square is 1, 2 square is 4. P by 4, see here, plus r, plus 5 by 2, I am taking it to the right side, minus 5 by 2. This is the second equation. See how I got the second equation. See here, what is the first equation? First equation. Second equation. First equation, second equation, we are solving. Solving means second equation, I am subtracting. Second equation when signs will change. Minus, minus, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. I am subtracting second equation from the first equation so that this r plus r minus r cancel. 4p minus p by 4, right side minus 10, this minus becomes plus 5 by 2. So take LCM. Take 2 LCM. Simplification. Simply I am subtracting the second equation. This plus will become minus, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Plus or minus are cancelled. 4p minus p by 4, minus 10 plus 5 by 2, 2 for 10, 2 10 the 20, 5. This is for the 16p minus p. 15p by 4 is equal to minus 15 by 2. So what is p value? P is equal to minus 15 by 2. 4 will be in 4 will go up. It will go up in multiplication. 15 will go down in division. You know how to solve the equations. I will solve here. First equation, 4t plus r is equal to minus 10 is the first equation. Second equation, p by 4 plus r is equal to minus 5 by 2, second equation. I am subtracting, this becomes minus, minus, plus. Plus r minus r cancel. 4p minus p by 4 is equal to minus 10 plus 5 by 2. So this is 4 4 is 16 minus p by 4 LCM. Minus 20 plus 5 by 2 because 2 LCM. This is 15p by 4 is equal to minus 15p by 2. That implies p is equal to 4 will go up, 15 minus 15 by 2 same, 4 will go up, 15 will go down. Once again I did here. 15 cancelled, 2 2s are, so p is equal to minus 2. Take the first equation, see here, first equation, p value minus 2. Minus 8 that side, plus 8. So r value also minus 2. Therefore, p value, r value both are equal. So without finding P and R also I will explain. Our first equation is 4P plus R is equal to 10. This is 4P plus R is equal to minus 10. That is our first equation. Second equation is how much? P by 4 plus R is equal to minus 5 by 2. Second equation I will further simplify. In the previous case I took as it is and I got P is minus 2, R is minus 2, P and R are equal. That is one method. But again I will explain another method. So the second equation I am simplifying. For that side 4 will be in into, 2 2s are minus 10. See here. Without finding P and R values also we can do. So now what I am doing is first equation minus second equation. 4P plus R minus 4P plus R minus P plus 4R is equal to right side minus 10 minus minus 10. Subtraction. This minus this. Second equation I simplified by taking 4 LCM 4R. 4 that side into 4. 4 will go up. 2 2s are. 2 into 5 10. I am subtracting. So that 4P minus P is 3P. R minus 4R is minus 3R. Minus into minus plus 10 minus 10 is 0. Dividing by 3P is equal to 3R. 3 3 cancel, P is equal to R. Like this also we can prove. Another method without finding P and R values. Second equation if we simplify, this minus this directly 3P minus 3R is equal to right side 0, 3P is equal to 3R, 3 3 cancel, P is equal to R. So you can write directly R. Same problem, instead of finding P and R values. In the previous I got P value, R value. So that also okay. But without finding P and R, directly we can show that P is equal to R by this method. Any method, instead of that you can write down this one. If you can remember this. That method it is easy to remember because you know how to solve the equations. In terms of two variables, you know how to solve the equations, and even in our 9th class also we have topic on solving the equations. That is easy. But if you get this idea, this minus this, then directly we are getting P is equal to R. So you any one method you can do. Don't do two methods, only one method. Only one method you write. After completing this, sixth one. Sixth one, x square minus 1 is a factor of. All are important problems. Ax power 4, bx cube, cx square, dx plus e. Read this question. This is also an important problem, but concept is same. X square minus 1. See, take the polynomial. Given polynomial is ax power 4 plus bx square, bx cube, cx square plus dx plus e. This is the given polynomial. So, what is the factor? X square minus 1. X square minus 1 is x square minus means, so we have to factorize it. See here, x square minus 1. X square minus 1 is 1 can be written as 1 square. 1 is 1 square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So this x square minus 1 can be written as 1 is 1 square. A square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So this is x plus 1 into x minus. So both are factors. Take this and also this. See, this is one important problem I will explain. First you understand this. X square minus 1 means it is having two factors, two first degree factors. If we write 1 as 1 square, a square minus b square. What are the factors of a square minus b square? A minus b into a plus b. So x minus 1 into x plus 1 or x plus 1 into x minus. Any one you can write first. X minus 1 into x plus 1 or x plus 1 into x. Now I am taking this factor. X minus 1 is a factor. Then what happens? P of how much should equal to 0? X minus 1 factor means take x is equal to minus 1 that side plus 1. P of 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 is a factor means x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. P of 1 should equal to 0. P of 1. A into P of 1. A into B into C into A into 1 is A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equal to 0. This is one equation, leave it. Now we take this one, we get one more equation. From these two we will get this proof, the required proof. So now we have to take the same process, take x plus 1, that means x is equal to minus 1 we have to take. Understand up to here, write down up to here and take minus 1. X plus 1 is a factor means then P of minus 1 is equal to 0. Why minus 1? Because x plus 1 factor means x is equal to minus 1. X plus 1 factor means x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. A into minus 1 whole power 4. B into minus 1 whole cube. C into minus 1 whole square. D into minus 1 plus E is equal to 0. Minus 4 times even number of times plus 1 power 4 is 1 only. A into 1 A. 1 cube is 1 but minus 1. So plus into minus B square, that is plus C minus D plus E is equal to 0. So plus terms I will keep here. A plus C plus E and minus B that side plus B minus D that side plus D. Write down. Or write down up to here only. I will explain later. Understand these two equations. This is one important model. So remember these two equations, how I calculated. First x square minus 1, it is not a one factor. So it will have two factors. P of 1, P of minus 1. P of 1, P of minus 1. P of 1 is equal to 0, P of minus 1 is equal to 0. We got two equations. Write down these two equations. Add 1 and 2. A plus B plus C plus D plus E, first equation, plus second equation. A minus B plus C minus D plus E. Right side 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0. I am adding 1 and 2. These two equations I am adding. Plus B minus A plus A 2A. Plus B minus B cancel. C plus C 2C. D minus D cancel. E plus E 2E. Right side 0. Divide by 2. Divide by 2 and this is A plus C plus E is equal to 0. Simply I added these two. A plus A is 2A plus B minus B Z cancel. C plus C 2C. D minus D cancel 0. E plus E 2E. So what I did? Divide by 2. Dividing by 2, A, C, E, 0 by 2 is 0. A plus C plus E value is 0. Substitute in the first equation or second equation. Any equation you substitute, we will get the proof. See here. Substitute in 1. What is the first equation? A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equal to 0. This is our first equation. In this, A plus C plus E is 0. See, I will write A, C, E in separate bracket. B and D in a separate bracket. See here. A plus C plus E, just now we got 0 plus B plus D is equal to 0. Then what is B plus D? 0. So A plus C plus E is 0. B plus D is also 0. That means, see here. A plus C plus E is 0. B plus D is 0. Both are equal to 0. Actually, this is a required proof. See. See the textbook proof. A plus C plus E is equal to B plus D is equal to 0. So how I got? Simply, first two equations, how we got, you know. Simply I added both the equations. Adding 1 and 2 plus C, A plus A 2A plus B minus B cancel. C plus C 2C. D minus D cancel. E plus E 2E. Divide with 2. Divide by 2. 2 cancel, A 2 cancel, C 2 cancel, E 0 by 2 is 0. A plus C plus E is 0. Substitute this in the first equation. See the first equation, once check. A, C, E I wrote here, B and D here. A, C, E is 0. B plus D. So 0, 0, nothing. B plus D is equal to 0. So that means A plus C plus E is 0. B plus D is also 0. Write both of them in the combined way. This is 0, this is 0. So that means this is equal to this is equal to 0. That is the required proof. This is one important problem. You practice it. All the problems are lengthy problems because we are at the end of the topic. So all the lengthy problems are there. So you just practice the three problems which I solved, and this is an important problem. So, and even you go through the examples also, and how many problems left? Okay, 4 problems left. We will continue tomorrow. Up to here you practice. So thank you, students. So I am going little slow only because difficult problems, lengthy problems are there. So many steps and equations, some different concept we got, solving the equations and getting the required proof. So a lot of simplifications, but not difficult. You know the concept. So practice these problems and tomorrow we will continue. Thank you, students.